That is what I am all about, is helping entrepreneurs just live their fullest life and be able to walk in their purpose without being limited by an autoimmune or chronic illness. And one of the reasons that is my purpose, my heart work, is because that was me. I struggled with multiple sclerosis starting at age 9 and into my diagnosis at age 33. And beyond that, because I didn't know what to do. I didn't know, no one in my journey up to getting diagnosed or even afterward breathed a word that I might be able to get better. There was absolutely no hope anywhere in research, in talking with doctors and specialists and all the testing that I went through to come to the diagnosis of autoimmune. There was nothing there. And so when I received the diagnosis of multiple sclerosis, I knew what was likely going to be my story, because nearly every gal in my family had MS. My grandmother had passed away with it. My mom had it. My aunt had it. So it wasn't something that I didn't know what would happen. But in this time, even in my early 20s, I had this kind of fire in my belly to build things, like to create businesses. So throughout this time of worsening symptoms with multiple sclerosis, I had created and built 2 businesses, and they were going really well. They were expanding well. But my ability to be present in those businesses was going like this. And, I ended up selling both of them because I no longer had the physical ability to be able to keep up with them. And it wasn't until I met a practitioner who does much what I do today, and my body started to get better, that kind of this light bulb started to go off in my head, like, oh my goodness, what if I can actually be well? What if this is what I get to be in the world? And as I am fully recovered, have been for nearly 10 years, I had been told by my diagnosing physician that I was very likely going to be bedridden by the age of 45 and very possibly dead by the age of 50. I'm 47. I'm fully functional. My body works amazing. And that is what fuels the passion behind what I do. I help individuals who've been diagnosed or are struggling with chronic or autoimmune symptoms to actually unravel what is causing that in their body, address them. It's crazy how easy it can be to actually support your body and return to wellness. That's what I do. I help my people do that. And I'd like to make kind of a special invitation to you today. That passion has gotten a lot bigger, being a part of this circle of women that are so passionate about what they do. So I'm currently hosting an autoimmune recovery summit. So it's free. We've got 24 amazing speakers all across. It's a wide variety of professionals who are presenting with me. And one of the criteria to be a speaker in this summit was to not only be a specialist in the autoimmune community, but to also have experienced an autoimmune disease and recovered from it. So I'm so excited to invite you into this summit today. I want this to be something that you can walk through and really find your first levels of healing and open your mind to hope. What is possible for you? What is possible for your body? What do you want your life to look like? And how do you take the first steps to make that happen? Thank you.